Nintendo when Disney buys them out. No Imagine Dragons song used in its commercial. 1.70 million units sold. Imagine Dragons song used in its commercial. 31.85 million units sold. Hey, can I copy your homework? Sure. Just make it look different so that it doesn't look like you just copied it. Sure thing. Nintendo fans when Birdo has been trained since 1988. Nintendo fans when Vivian has been trained since 2004. You made it political. Nintendo as video game company with good revenue and games. Strict copyright policy. Inability to play past games due to Wi-Fi shutdowns. My Nintendo Switch's save files deciding to all unanimously die on me 3 months ago for no ducking reason. Rare nervously shows off DK64 to Miyamoto. Forgets they hadn't run Donkey Kong wielding a realistic looking shotgun past Nintendo yet. They're worried Miyamoto will disapprove. Miyamoto. Everywhere else gets pre-order bonuses for Paper Mario. The US. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Zelda fans on their way to argue about the lore of a series with literally no continuity. Who would win? Matt, Marks. Nintendo DS. Nintendo S. It's so pure the fact that Piranha Plant is watering a Pikmin in the official banner. You find a Wii console for sale. It's a Wii Family Edition. Finally, you can lather up in Mario and Luigi's cream. Beating Dockerside. Beating Champions Road. Beating the Red Coinly Fried. Beating 8-4 in Lost Levels. Endless Ocean fans on May 2nd 2024. Pikmin fans on May 2nd 2024. Nintendo, it's just an RPG with me ice. No need to go that hard on the music. Neitopia Composer. Characters when they get shot during gameplay. Characters when they get shot during a cutscene. He's dead. Okay, I'ma fight my childhood nostalgia. Damn. Got me in the feels. Nintendo Switch 2 hype. There will be no mention of the Nintendo Switch successor during this presentation. Nintendo promised a direct for June. Me on June 1st at 0001 am. Where direct? Nintendo. Certain women. I want guys who are 6 feet or taller. Meanwhile, a literal 6 foot tall woman with a man who's 5 foot 1. Nobody. Luigi's side B. Oh, talking flower of the drawer shelf, what is your wisdom? Insert your blessed or cursed fact here. Mario and Luigi brothership. Me who just started watching the direct. Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Announced. You can play as Zelda in a Zelda game. Jokes. Here it comes. After all these years. Finally, I have them all. Hey. Finally. Literally everyone. That's what we've been waiting for. Nintendo. Metroid, Prime's Beyond. Nintendo. They seem to like it when I make the right choices. Metroid fans praying for Metroid Prime 4 in the Nintendo Direct instead of the 24th Zelda game and obligatory Mario spin-off. Sony or Microsoft. I fear no man. But that thing. Nintendo Direct. It scares me. There will be no mention of Switch successor. Nintendo be like, can't stand Mario RPGs. 10 minutes later, me and the bestie. Legend of Zelda fans, when the latest game is actually about Zelda. Peach was already in Paper Mario, The Thousand Year Door. Paper Mario, The Thousand Year Door Nintendo Switch. Me. Paper Mario, The Thousand Year Door GameCube. Some people when Nintendo's mascot gets at least a game announcement and directs. There is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no Tomodachi Life on Switch. Gooigi as EGAD's evolved Google. Change my mind. Don't sue anyone. Or, Draw 25. Nintendo. Wii U and 3DS Online. Nintendo. 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 Mario RPG fans. After all these years. Super Mario RPG. Paper Mario. Mario and Luigi. Finally, I have them all. Me, hey Nintendo, can we have Horizon Zero Dawn on Switch? Nintendo, we have Horizon at home. The Horizon at home. Lego. Horizon Adventures. Available holiday 2024. And this is where I'd put my version of Metroid Prime 4 for the next system, if they confirm one. The new The Legend of Zelda is literally Kirby's copy ability. Me looking for me caring about the Switch 2. Nintendo Direct. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond set for 2025. New gameplay revealed. Wow, I have way too much money. Damn it, what am I gonna do with all this money? It's literally falling out of my pockets. Won't somebody please take some of this money? Nintendo. So anyway, that's how I imagine our target audience. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Nintendo. Microsoft. Switch is not equal to Xbox. Later. Breaking. In baffling move, Nintendo and Microsoft agrees on unified button layout. Platform games currently. Indie developers and Nintendo. You're not a top or a bottom. You're 14. Nintendo Dead Ace just randomly announced the Switch 2 in a tweet at Demon Time. Who announces their next console at 3 in the morning. Me seeing nostalgic Nintendo consoles. After all these years. Wii U. Nintendo 3DS. Finally, I have them all. Nintendo wanting outside characters for Smash. Nintendo when they see their characters in outside sources. I see it all now. You're just a bunch of Nintendo Entertainment System men. Nintendo if they officially released their music tracks on music streaming apps instead of taking down all instances posted by people. Nintendo, EA, Sony, Ubisoft. Here's the game or console you bought. Thanks, so I own it now and can do what I want with it, right? IGN article talking about Pretendo, few hundred likes. QRTs, shut up, don't talk about it, don't draw more attention. 20k likes. A fan-driven endeavor called Pretendo is offering a helping hand for those looking to get a few more Splatoon and Super Smash Bros. Matches in. Nintendo every 5 minutes for some reason. I can't let them make an independent game. It's my IP to sit on and do nothing with. Everyone else on April 8, 2024. Nintendo fans on April 8, 2024. Astronomy fans on April 8, 2024. Gaming fans on April 8, 2024. Every time Nintendo wants to make money, where is the Italian? Game Boy of the future is still binary, it's in the name. A Japanese police officer was cautioned by the head of his police department after he was caught playing his Nintendo Switch for several hours while on duty. Never buy a Switch on Temu. Nintendo. Do you yield? Emulator makers. Laughter. I do not. When I'm at a most hated video game company competition and my opponent is Nintendo, EA. When Nintendo kills an emulator, but it's open source. Nintendo. Stop stealing our property. Cut off one head. 2 more shall take its place. Hail piracy. How am I supposed to play games from a console 3 decades old now? Nintendo. That's the neat part. You don't. A Mario fan game that received no income whatsoever and was made for fun or passion. Nintendo. Teacher, why are you laughing? Me, nothing. My brain, Luigiana. When your mom catches you playing Nintendo late on a school night. Parents, we don't get you a PlayStation or Xbox. Most of the games are just flat. Rather play something family friendly on a Nintendo. Meanwhile, Nintendo accessories. Nintendo announced they are starting an investigation on Palworld for its use of Pokemon designs without permission. The entire internet to Palworld now. If this was your last time, I enjoyed you, man. Chris Jones to Tom Brady. Meow meow meow. Nothing feels better than the inside of a cat. This tweet has been deleted. Palworld is just a trash copy of Pokemon. I only bought it to pass off Nintendo. The people just enjoying a well-made game and having fun. Gamers since forever. Nintendo, please make 3D open world Pokemon game. Nintendo. Lol no. Shuts down anyone who dares to fan make such a thing. Someone makes a Pokemon-like open world game. Nintendo. I don't care if Pal World is a soulless legally distinct ripoff. I want Nintendo to suffer. Amazing games. Nintendo. On the one hand, gold. Merciless legal team. Nintendo. On the other hand, painful, agonizing failure. This is the last time I order from Temu. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Stephen Blue. On the pursuit of battle. Paco Gutierrez, age 9. Always wanted a Nintendo console. However, due to being extremely poor living in Venezuela, it was just a distant dream. Using his creativity, and with the help from his uncle, he made a cardboard Super Mario game, posted it on YouTube and the video went viral. Thanks to the video, Nintendo CEO Dank Dose personally traveled to Venezuela to give Paco a cease and desist order and sue his family for $200 million. Nintendo Originals Bulk Friday Deals. Nintendo Originals Bulk Friday Deals. Porting a legitimately fun indie game. Nintendo. Porting a shut ton of shovelware. Nintendo. Nintendo trying to avoid front-facing Yoshi will be always so funny to me. Random indie dev making a fan Mario 1986 remake to dedicate his past granny's love for the game. Nintendo. Yes, very sad. Anyway, calls their ducking law team. Nintendo Games. Nintendo Corporation. Nintendo Switch 2 upcoming soon. The original Switch reveal video removed from Nintendo's YouTube channel mynintendonews.com. Misty and Brock, while Ash is in a fight. Why is Daisy slapping Marius in official Nintendo thumbnail? PlayStation and Xbox. Why can't you be normal? Nintendo. Screams. Pikmin 4 Caves vs Pikmin 2 Caves. All Pikmin can safely ride on top of Ochi to avoid them getting spread out. Cave layouts are fixed, so they can be memorized, and you can leave and return to any sublevel whenever you want. If a Pikmin gets hurt, the characters will immediately inform you and tell you how to save the Pikmin if possible. If you still have the misfortune of losing a Pikmin, don't worry. You can turn back time at any moment in order to undo your mistake. Hey Shutace. Catch. RIP to all the Nintendogs who haven't been fed since 2007. Sony be bragging about ray tracing. Nintendo did it first. Isabel. Me. Busy? Don't worry about it. I got a whole hour of sleep last night, so I'm just raring to go. Isabel isn't okay. I don't even play this game and I'm concerned. A rare photo of all 6 Mario brothers. Stop suing YouTubers. Nintendo. 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 The consoles I owned growing up, according to my mom. Nintendo. 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 Someone out there on the internet found the original booklet that came with the original Nintendo system version of Tetris, and hold on to your hats people, the bulks have names. The bulks have names. Judge, I order you to pay $10,000. Mario, why? Judge, it's a fine. Mario, sadly, no it's a not. Please Jeff, change your URL. Often I'll see advertisements for pawn games and they say, try not to cram, but then when you play the game, it seems like the object is to cram. So yes, I would call that bad game design. Shigeru Miyamoto. On his revolutionary career at Nintendo. Happy Pride Month. Our staff is filled with people of all sexualities, so we love supporting that. What the heck did you just bring upon this cursed land? Is the Steam Deck in the room right now? Who would win? A clan of vengeful assassins who serve the most powerful evil the world has ever known, and will ruthlessly slay any who oppose it, even a legendary hero. One very appealing fruit. I'm wearing shorts to help toughen up my kneecaps. Do you want to feel them? Sometimes Pokemon makes me uncomfortable. This is a last treasured memory of Urbosa, her shield. Hero of Hyrule, Shredder of Shields, Careless Destroyer of Treasured Relics. When you're in first place in Mario Kart. I don't want to play this game anymore. This milk is so mellow, yet rich, that it'll make you wish your mother were a milk tank. The famous water type starters Piplup, Prinplup and Impeleon from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl versions. Behold King Bowser. I've built a rocket launcher. This will surely defeat Mario. Fool. More bullets with angry faces on them. More bullets with angry faces on them. Dear vegans. I killed this cow because it was eating your food. You're welcome. Vegans. No, this isn't how you're supposed to play the game. Nintendo demolishing an Italian orphanage because there was a kid named Luigi. My dad had 30, wife, kids, home, me. Nintendo. They can't play while they're peeping. Me talking to my parents after watching Mario 35th Anniversary Direct. I'm once again asking for your financial support. Nintendo is trash. PC is bed. Shut up, Binge. Yes, you can play your fan service games on the Nintendo Switch uncensored. Thanks. Autistic screeching. Nintendo don't make horror games. Me, an intellectual. They removed the penguin buttholes from Super Mario Party. Unplayable. Literally any criticism or insult. Your mom. Zelda, you're going to be just fine. Link, are you ducking stupid mate? Me in the club toilets. A. Stand. Make a unique down B for every character, so they stand out from each other. Counter. Sakurai. Get an loser. We are gonna get Zelda. Use shrines to teleport through Hyrule. Shoot a bomb in your back to get catapulted. The east side of the map is very detailed, with each region having its own individual theme. Basically everything you need. The west side, we just put a big ace dessert and said duck it and froze everything else. Time traveler picks up a stone. The timeline. When the lin'll be getting a little too clocky. When you lift up a rock at the top of a hill and it's not a core rock, my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Bro, I bought Smash Brothers and not Five Nights at Marius. Teacher, the 5 senses are smell, hear, feel, taste, and see. Me, I can hear pictures. Nintendo says the sequel to The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild does have a title, but they aren't announcing it yet because it could clue players into what happens in the game. What do you think the title is? Me when I accidentally hit a fox while riding through Hyrule Field. I'm sorry, little one. Ganondorf. I'm going to change the world. Din. For the better, right? Ganondorf. Din. For the better, right? You shouldn't rush the game, rather explore the map. Me in Breath of the Wild. Starting Animal Crossing, New Horizons the first days. Starting it today. Nintendo. Put older games on the Switch. Sell them for more money than the originals were sold. Don't change anything and make the fans angry. Don't change anything and make the fans angry. Every time Nintendo updates this render, my collection grows ever so stronger. Me, trying to conceal tears after learning my wife cheated on me. My 5-year-old son in the back of my GMC Grand Sierra. This promotional image for Super Nintendo World is so funny cause you can tell what is and isn't a generic stock render. Breath of the Wild turned 4 this year. Breath of the Wild turned 4 this year. Coin item. Whoa. Mario Kart 8 players. This is worthless. Me. Golden Linnell hitting me down to 1 heart. Eating 104,520,589 apples. Animal Crossing, New Horizons. I think I forgot something. Nintendo. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Animal Crossing, New Horizons. Yeah, you're right. Brewster, Tour Timer, Nook's Cranny upgrades, more shops. Me trying to tell somebody that Link isn't Zelda. When there isn't enough space for 3 people on the footpath, so you have to walk behind your friends. When you're the only one who got killed and the imposter isn't sus at all. Link before he eliminates the whole Bokoblin camp with a single bomb. When everyone plays Animal Crossing, New Horizons together, but you don't have Nintendo Switch Online. If you feel ever bad, think of King Boo. He gets rubbed by his own booze. Everyone, I'm famished. I need 30 star bits to curb the hunger pangs. Me, I'm famished. I need 1600 star bits to curb the hunger pangs. Hoping someone is on your team based on their level. Hoping someone is on your team based on how cool their name is. When you get to the Yeti's house in Twilight Princess, I gotta focus. I'm shifting into soup mode. Splatoon is the Lent sequel to Everybody Votes channel. Can you whistle a song? Yes. 39.1%. No. 60.9%. People say the mayor in Animal Crossing New Leaf has no real power, but they can just walk up to Isabelle and go, yeah, it's actually 6 AM on October 5th 2050, and she'll just take your word for it. Pokemon Let's Go looks terrible, definitely not picking up the game at launch. Everyone who says this on launch. Greg, once I ate a paw thinking it was chocolate, not disappoint. You'll mention dice, laundry pods, bath bombs, but you're forgetting the most chewy thing of all. Forbidden Pockets. The Switch is Nintendo's first portable console. Me, an intellectual. Modern video games are giving kids unrealistic standards for how many swords they can carry at one time. Pete, I can't make out the address on this letter because the handwriting is so sloppy. Pete, not that I'm surprised. Most of the town's residents don't even have opposable thumbs.